Well, after a disastrous start to the season, my throat is gone. Yes, we are not looking very healthy. But hopefully we can get through the transfer window and see what we can do to strengthen this squad. Yeah, be gentle with me, please, boys and girls. Throat is not in a good place. But Plymouth Argyle have outlined intentions to sign Darius Prince for £28.5 million. So they want to come in with money like that for him. Be my guest. Since we last seen you as well, we've played 3 games. There's still more to play before we get through the January transfer window, I tell you. Brighton, the 2-2 draw. Yes. Marvellous game, this one. Jules getting his first goal for the club, as well as Actus as well. So great stuff. Yeah, it's nice to get new players scoring. And in the next game, a 3-0 win against Reading in the Carabao Cup. Actus again on the score sheet, Amorti and Amor. And then Wolverhampton Wanderers, Jules scoring again. They had a player sent off to Wolves in the 28th minute. That helped us no end at all. Transfer-wise, Johnston, there's offers coming in for him left, right and centre again. He turned down Sunderland, so I don't know why, absolutely crazy, but he turned them down. So possibility of a loan move now, we'll have to wait and see, but it's coming up to the January transfer window and I think there's going to be a bit of business. Because we had this lad as well, who our director of football has put an offer in for £20 million. Uya Agate, who looks absolutely fantastic. If he's anywhere near this top end, he would be a great left back. Not that we really need a left back, but it is a loan with a future fee of 20, so we'll have to wait and see. Well, it looks like Reading have beaten Plymouth to the jump because they've come in with £28 million bid for Darius Prince, which we've accepted. And yeah, he is down to a 2.5-star potential player now. So time to cash in and get that good money. And great news, we've clicked on another day and Agati. Why the hell is our director of football trying to sign a player then? He's only just joined the club. Well, walk away. Why are we trying to sign him if he's... Oh, I don't know. Well, we're now into the January transfer window. And, yeah, he's up to his old business again. Marcus Burminster. Neil McGuinness is coming with this lad. Again, another midfielder. Do we really need another midfielder now? He looks very similar to the other lads we've got. Rodriguez picks up Young Player of the Month, which is fantastic news. We haven't played any more games. We've got Wrexham coming up next in the 3rd round of the Carabao Cup and all that sort of thing. And I think it's, yeah, Leeds now want him on loan. Lewis Miguel, who's this lad? Oh my goodness me. How much? 12 million quid. 6'2". Oh, do we just leave it go? Possibly. Well, we looked at this lad and yeah, I quite like the look of him. So Ronan Cronin, an anagram if you've never thought of one. He's a central midfielder. Again, another one who's just a little bit different, a deep line playmaker this time. We are going to accept that. £4 million. We are going to get him from Arsenal. He's rejected Fulham, so that's great news. And Lewis Miguel has got a work permit. Yes, there. I'm making sure I checked. It's there this time. £15 million, £76,000 a week. They're both in. Cronin a B minus, Miguel a B minus. And who's this now? Oh, a rubbish Brazilian right back. And Gorgi Neves. No, I'm not getting a 6-foot goalkeeper. So we've come through the transfer window and we played Wrexham off camera, a 3-2 win with a much changed up team-ish. But yeah, Morty, Amor and Jules scoring the goals again, so fantastic stuff. Afterwards, McGuinness came in and said, do you want Gavin Bazuna? He's a good goalkeeper, but 30 years of age, the wrong side of what we want to do, really, so not really going to go with that. Yes, and like I said, we wanted to get the transfer window sorted. Now we're going to blast through a few games and come back around this area. Probably Everton. We'll get through these 3. We don't want too many games too soon, because otherwise it just clutters the season up and we have loads of episodes of us getting battered. Everton next. Yeah, and I got it right. We didn't win a game. Southampton, a 2-1 loss. Not good. Morty scoring for us. And then Felipe getting his goal, first of all, for us. And then Amor. But unfortunately, a 3-2 defeat against Manchester City. Very tight game. Yeah, all the goals in the first half of football. Then Aston Villa, a 1-1 draw. This time Paroli scoring the goal. So looking pretty good. We have changed the formation up slightly, trying something different after those couple of losses, and then a couple of handsome friendly wins. And now Everton next, which should be interesting. We'll see what this new formation looks like. Now, we've gone more deep lying. It's still 4-4-2 or 4-2-4, but rather than 2 midfielders, they're 2 deep lying midfielders now. So this is how we lined up. Evans in goal, Todorovic, Felipe, Miguel Rodriguez, Ian Cronin, Actus, Sans, Amor and Paroli. Yes, we've got some injury concerns. Morty's out injured. Raul Hernandez is unfit, but is back, but not quite fit enough for the squad. And Jules as well, he's out injured for another 4 days as well. So all in all, hopefully this will help us out. We've got the register going on in midfield with Cronin. We're training him to do it as well. Right, well, here we go. Carry on from last performance, because obviously those couple of friendlies we had were beautiful. Here at Silverbow, which is looking mighty fine lately. We have got 9,000 in. The place is to capacity. It's packed out. We do need a bigger stadium. I'm not sure what's going to happen, but we will see. And Evans makes a save in 6 minutes. Thank goodness for that. He has been doing pretty well of late, to be honest. I'm pretty happy with Evans. They've hit the post. Amor trying to come back, but it said that their player had strayed offside. Well, I'm happy with that. Actus has got bruised shins. Should be able to nurse him through, so we'll ignore that for the minute. No, he's injured. He's properly injured. Parcel on you come, son. Oh, for goodness sake. This is probably why the boy has never had an England call-up, because he cannot stay fit. Todorovic to Parcel. Parcel back to Todorovic. Parcel gets it back. The throat. I'm not sure how long it's going to go on for. Todorovic. It's been going on for a week now. Been off work for a few days. Back to work. Trying to muscle through, but decided to try and make a video at the weekend, and yeah, Amor looks offside. It's the post. He was offside. Yeah, I'm recording this at the weekend, trying to get some videos done for the week. It's been a nightmare, I tell you. Been a nightmare. Rodriguez Just lazy ball. But Ian in, Parcel, crowded with players. Can he get the ball back? He's trying his best there, but doesn't make it. Tals Magno in, right, Paroli has that trequartista up front. Amor turns his man beautifully, even with a sore throat. Amor.
Oh, it's beautiful. You ain't gonna hear me singing today because Bob's voice isn't very good either. So, but yeah, Paroli gets the ball into Amor, turns his man beautifully. Those two are fine.
Yeah, I wish I was fine. It's a real struggle, I tell you. 1-0 to the good. Maybe we'll go to a balanced mentality just to see this half through if we can. Rodman blasts over, that'll do happily. 3 minutes of added on time. They've only had 2 shots, we've had 5. We are starting to look a lot better. Keep going like that, we will be fine and dandy. Paroli with a free kick from deep. Amor. Meslier in goal for Everton these days. Bit of a strange one. He's was always meant to be a wonder kid, but never really made it. Signs down that left-hand side. Signs into the box. Drives it across. It's a corner. Branthwaite makes the block. Signs with the corner now. Whips it into the far post. Felipe hits the outside of the post. It clattered off Milenkovic. Paroli on this side now with the corner. Whips it in. Parcel. Oh, he's blasted it, but it's another corner. We are piling the pressure on the start of the second half. Paroli this time to the far post. Felipe straight into Meslier's fingers. Not ideal. Right. Todovic. Ian. Todovic. To the far post to Signs. Can't quite get there. Everton on the break. But we win the ball back. Signs. Rodriguez into Ian. Miguel. Ian. Miguel. Lovely football by Truro City. Amor to Felipe. Parcel. Round the corner to Amor. Amor breaking in. Gets into the box but loses the ball. Felipe gets it back. Ian. Felipe. Todovic. Into Parcel. Just pinging the ball around nicely here, Truro City. Amor. Into the box, gets it across, Paroli. Antonio Paroli, they're looking for offside, but it's a goal, I think.
I think we're going to say goal. I'm not sure what they're doing, but it is a goal. Todovic to Parcel, round to Amor. Amor into the box, puts it across. He did look marginally offside, but we'll go with goal.
Yes, I'm not sure what they were going on about, but we'll happily take that. 2-0 to the good. Changes all made. Arago, De Santos, Fabian, and Dezan on. Unfortunately, Parcel is off again. Yeah, sometimes it just doesn't work out, and he's not had the best of games since coming off the bench. Arago into Fabian. Arago back to Miguel. Arago down that left-hand side, finds Signs, loses the ball. But Fabian in there. That's what we're looking for him for. He is a great signing, I hope. Signs in. Paroli. It's 3-0. Oh my goodness me. What a game, Bob.
Beautiful stuff. Absolutely beautiful. Signs gets the ball, comes down that left-hand side, gets to the byline, whips the crossover, and Paroli on the volley. Beautiful finish.
Yes, that's what we needed. 3-0 to the good. A shout of praise, the boys. This puts us up to 14th in the table. Only 8 games gone, but my goodness me, this is a fine performance. Paroli, see, coming off that right-hand side, he can do it as well, which we'll have to see what's up with Actus again, but it could be that Actus is now out for a while. Again, he could be another problem child. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, everyone backtracking. Right, let's go play Spurs. Right, let's see what's happened with Actus. Actus is out bruised ankle couple of days. He's a wimp, isn't he? He really is going to be one of them. We halt the Everton record because they've always beaten us. Fantastic stuff. Right, Tottenham next. Not sure I alluded to it, but David Inglesias has gone off to Legia out in Poland. He's not actually played a game as yet. I'm not sure because we haven't got the divisions loaded maybe, but I was hoping he'd be playing football, but nothing as yet. Right, team today to play Spurs. Evans in goal, Todovic, Felipe, Miguel, Rodriguez, Ian, Cronin. Paroli comes out on that right-hand side. Signs... No, he's not going to keep his place, actually. It's going to go back into Amorti. Amor and Dazan comes in up front. Let's go and play Spurs. Well, I see the exact revenge from last time, so we're going to go with that. Everybody's fired up and ready to go. Postecoglou still in charge at Tottenham. Wow. Yeah, he must have been there for years now, so it's unusual for someone to actually stay in charge for so long. And, yeah, obviously doing well with Spurs. Dazan picks up the ball. Goes back to Cronin. Amorti. Ian. Oh. Onda makes the save. Paroli with the ball, whips it into the near post. Amorti, Dazan, Paroli. They're all queuing up. Rodriguez are all getting under each other's feet. That was the problem. They came to nothing because they were under each other's feet. A shout of encourage. Paroli into the keeper's hands. Onda collects the ball and then looks unsure what to do. Rolls it out wide. It's now Spurs coming forward. Can we nick this ball? A 3-0 win was fantastic in that first part of the episode. But are we going to be taught what to do in this part now? Ferguson, Kulichevsky. Oh, it got deflected as well. But it goes wide. Maybe go back to the balanced mentality. It did work in the first game. Tottenham, who are third at the moment. We are 12th. We obviously want to be higher than that. Oh no. Kulichevsky's offside, surely. Lino, what are you doing? He's twitching. He's twitching. Are they thinking? No, they're not. A shout of encourage. Come on, boys. This puts us back down to 14th place. It's all going wrong, I tell you. It's all going wrong at the moment. What was that? Sorted out. We haven't done one of those for a long time. But obviously, players in there that probably maybe that's outside the box. It's outside the box. We can see that. It's nowhere penalty. No way. Even with my eyes, could see that. Right, come on, lads. Time to make some changes, I think. This formation's worked pretty well, but maybe away from home we need to be a bit more defensive. 5 changes made. Daniel, Fabian, Actus, Sans, and Jules are all on. Come on. Let's go attacking. Nothing to lose now. Demand more. Spurs coming forward. Of course they are. Come on, lads. Away by Felipe. But it comes straight back in and straight back into the back of the net. It's 2-0 to Spurs. I suppose it was one of those ones that we really probably didn't have a chance. A shout of fire up. You never know. 2 shots, 2 on target we've had. But, yeah. I suppose you've got to pick your battles, is what they say sometimes. And maybe today was a battle a little bit we shouldn't have been trying to battle with. Todovic diving in. Oh, it's 3. We might have won 3 in the first one. But my goodness me, have we been taught a lesson here today on what not to do? Balance mentality. Come on, don't make it 4. We know we're a good side, but we're not a great side yet. And up against these great teams, yeah, I'm classing Spurs as a great team. They're 3rd. You know, we're being put to the sword. 4-0. It's 10 minutes to go. Whether we need to lock up shop a little bit, I think. Try and stem this tide. Oh, we've got a kick-off highlight. Naghan. Jules Naghan. Signs. Into Naghan. Come on, Jules. What can you do, son? You want to be that deep line player. Signs in. Goalkeeper makes the save. See, we've had a couple of good chances, but we just haven't been able to finish them off. Actus. In. Paroli. Actus gets it back. Drives into the box. It's another corner. This is where we're good. We do look quite good when we're just trying to do more with the ball. San's in. Oh. And Onda comes out and collects it comfortably. Mind you, Tottenham are messing around a little bit at the back. They're down to 10 men. Now's the time to go for it. A shout of encourage. Come on, lads. Even against 10 men, we're not going to have another shot, are we? That is a real shame. Oh, no. We've done a good proud of yourselves as well. Let's try and save it. No. It's all gone pear-shaped. Well, it's the old famous, we've come unstuck and all that lot again. Sans says I was furious, so I should have been. Schedule. Well, I think what we're going to do, we're probably going to come through to about maybe West Brom, one that we possibly can win, and maybe Liverpool, one that we probably won't. Well, boys and girls, thank you very much for watching. Thanks for persevering with the voice. If you did like it, please do get the comments and the likes down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well, please. I'm going now. I can't do no more.